Hey guys, what's up? It's Armando here. AR Game Project. Today I'm bringing you a Madden video. I tried to do this a while back and didn't realize that the music inside the game itself was copyrighted like that. So, yeah, I think today we're just gonna try and build our own
EA
franchise
Sports.
team.
It's in the game.
And I haven't decided if I want to just take over and then redo it, or if I want to do like a fantasy type team. I don't know yet. I feel like fantasy would be fun. Well, that being said, I also do have to remember that I kind of have to keep it shorter because when I do the draft alone, that takes up about an hour. But it would be cool to, see what type of team I would want to build. And I'm going to try and switch mics real quick. I'll also be using this one, so you should be able to hear me on 2 without too much interference. Make sure I'm in a part of myself. Because I don't want people to think I'm weird and talk to myself. Which I am. Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm talking to you, but you don't know it yet. Like, if you think of that, it's kind of weird. Like, it's weird, but it's trippy weird. Because I'm from the past talking to you in the future. I think this was kind of mind blowing. But anyways, I did do one the other day, but we're gonna start a new one. I'm trying to think of, who did? Oh, I did the Browns. So far it's working okay, but it's major running game. I'll just use active roster. Yes.
Welcome to franchise mode.
Yes, I know.
The best way to play
Oh my god, no. I don't know how to play. Yeah, so I had to turn the music off on the game because I'm not gonna say which song it was, but there's a song that was copyrighted and it got a strike and it muted the whole thing. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a diehard Eagles fan. But at the same time, I want to do something. Okay, first I'm thinking about picks. I don't know who's gonna get the. Who can relocate? I think the Jets might be able to. I don't know. That'd be cool. In a way. Chargers, Cardinals, Bucks, Browns. Yeah, why not? We'll do fantasy draft in the Browns.
Settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
The whole owner. We'll start that. Sure. That's fine. Your fantasy drafts. I think the settings are all fine. I do hit the auxiliary clock. That's about it. That's the only thing I'll change. And yeah, I'm keeping it on normal difficulty. Because by God, we're not going to have a stack team. In no way.
Your season starts.
I don't know if this goes by actual draft or not, but I hope so because that's why I went with the Browns. But I can see it be like, nope, you don't get it. Just like that. Okay, first off, hold your horses. Matt Ryan, Russell Wilson, Westbrook, Wilson, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, Andrew Pearson, Julio Jones. Well, now this makes it tough because all the quarterbacks I really wanted to hit, like out the gate are gone. So I might have to go with a different one. We could probably wait till the next round to pick one up. If oh, gee, this is tough. Because who would want Le'Veon Bell, right? Or Adrian Peterson. I mean, think about all the guys that get hurt a lot in the game, though. Receiver wise, I mean, you still got Antonio Brown on the board. Like, I'm trying to think of defensive star at the same time. Yeah, we'll go Antonio Brown. I don't think he's that old. He's 28. So let's say we keep him for a good 5 years. I think it's a pretty good pick. I'm surprised Odell went first. I don't know what Odell's rankings are, but I'm surprised he went first. Okay, second round pick. Who's still left? Not a whole lot. I'm looking at Tyrod Taylor, Tannehill, Smith, Wentz would be cool. Garoppolo, Bortles, I'd be fine with. He's still on the board. I mean, I hate to be that person that drafts two teammates,
are now on the clock.
one after the other, but we just had to. We're starting to get thin on quarterbacks that can play. Like if I wait one more round, there might not be one. If we could pick him up fourth, do we have any good? Okay, so we got Bennett. We also got Bosa. Which, hear me out. You just have the younger guy in here. You could probably keep for longer. On the other side, I'm not a huge fan of any of them, really. In the middle, you got some good run stoppers. You still got some good defensive players. Corner wise, you got some okay corners. They're already getting thin. So we have to take the next biggest star we see on here. You know, and I was a fan of Byron Jones when he came out of Connecticut. So upset when he went to the Cowboys. Dude's got hops. As you can see, he's got hops. If you're gonna have, along with either one of these, let's go and pick up a quarterback before it's too late, though. You know what? Maybe we could wait on him. A little dual threat wide receiver. Okay, that'd be good. Yes, what about line? Who's here?
The Browns are now on the clock.
Maybe we'll just take line? I'm the worst when it comes to this. Okay, we took center, so we're going to need left guard. I love the rush. Left side.
The Browns are now on the clock.
So let's pick up left tackle.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Is this the best draft? Probably not. Wide receiver, who we still got? We got some playmakers. We'll probably take him later on. That guy's pretty quick. He's not bad. We should take Alex Smith. Take Blake Bortles. Let's look at him. Okay, so the deep route is definitely not there. Okay, any route's really not there. But he's got an arm and he can throw the run. His action's alright, his speed's not the best. There's Alex Smith, who's older. Yeah.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Be different. Like in my head, I'm thinking maybe if we get a good line,
The Browns are now on the clock.
it will make up for the lack of superstars in the special positions. So I think the O line's pretty
Browns are
good.
now on the clock.
So we can go receiver, and then we'll start picking our defense. Take with someone very fast but good. Looking at that, they're all okay. Curse might be the best one at this right now.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Start with our line. Oh, that's not bad. Well, I like their
The
line
Browns
there,
are now on the clock.
Derek Thomas. Can't even speak right now. Keep working on our linebacker core. Good, good. Not what I'm looking for though. In any of them. I don't know how old he is. See, that's what kind of worries me. Maybe we can get decent secondary. Not really even at this point.
The
I think we
Browns
might
are
just have to
now
go
on the
man to
clock.
man on the corners. Maybe. Those are good. Oh, here's the thing. We can still build a beast of a line. I'm not sure how his blocking is. Okay, his run block's not great. He definitely is a
The
receiving
Browns
tight
are
end.
now on the clock.
You know, I like who's on here, and I would like to take TJ Ward. Quentin Demps did play for a while, though. He should be old, too. He's getting there. We'll take
The
him.
Browns are now on the clock.
Take him. Maybe we'll find basic defense. If I can find run support for now, it would be awesome. Jamal lost it all. I'd hate for this guy to be just our number one out the bat, especially at 31. So take Eli Apple,
The Browns are now on the
which
clock.
I understand he's a rookie. Yes. If there's not anyone good there, I might just take a line and try and trade. Like I'm breathing really hard, but there's still decent people on here. I'm gonna have to go with Weston.
The
We'll
Browns
just
are now
pick a
on the
line and we'll just kind of let the CPU pick everyone else. And then maybe we can work out trades later.
The Browns are now on the clock.
So I'm hoping with at least a decent line that we can do something.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Speaking of that, we would need to look into a backup. Might have to. Yeah, I think I might have to go with Deion Lewis. Maybe we can run like a 2-back set and then
The Browns are now on the clock.
on my first and not. I was like, do we not have a quarterback? No, we do. I really want run one. Tight end would be great to have a blocking tight end. But I do not know who's the best one. Is it run block? It would be great. Michael Williams. Never heard of him.
The Browns are
I
now
mean,
on
it's
the
an extra
clock.
lineman. So, I mean, I feel like, as you can see, we're going to go. Don't judge me.
The Browns are now on the
I
clock.
don't like the guy. But he has good arm strength. Like, probably the best you're going to get right now. And this, don't judge me either. He's pretty slim. For some reason, I like the slimmer,
The Browns are now on the clock.
taller, faster defensive ends. But I do understand it's more like in my head. And for some reason, I think I can utilize them in the pass rush, which I don't even know for sure. This guy's super small.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I mean, that's kind of why I go run support, like with my safeties and like my linebackers, is so that way I can have pass rushers up front.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I mean, it does. You still give up a couple of yards, but I mean, it's just kind of what works for me. I wonder if I left. No. No, I'll take him.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I'm gonna make one more wide receiver selection, and then I'll let the computer simulate from here on out. I'm about to go for stupid thing. Well, I mean, that's not completely dumb, but it's not something you should really go for either. I'm just gonna go for like pure speed over the middle. Like this is who I want over the middle routes. That's pretty fast. Decent catching. So
The Browns are now on the
him.
clock.
I think we're gonna go ahead and let the computer just finish it up for us. Hopefully we'll pick up the spots we need. Hopefully we don't pick up like spots I already took. Like I know I took pretty bad quarterbacks, but I hope it doesn't just draft a bunch of them. I don't remember what I took. Did I take Alex Smith? I think I did. So this is the first one. I was originally thinking about making this like a 20 to like 30-minute video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm
Kick
gonna
off
do
your
this.
week by installing your game plan.
Set up.
You headed up a group of investors potentially.
Set where I want, and then just try and see a preseason game. So yeah, like I could have done without that much depth there. What's their defense look like? Okay, it's alright. Yeah, I think that's a crew one out there. And then here, we'll try this. Yes, let's try preseason game real quick. See how this goes. I doubt it goes good. I mean, it's not like the worst team we could have drafted. I just think we're gonna have to heavily rely on their running game this season. And I do have some linemen I could trade away. Maybe pick up another, like a decent receiver. Lineman can be a pretty good bargaining chip, but at the same time, it's not a sure thing either.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden
I
17
hate this
on
cool. My
EA
friend
Sports.
is streaming, and I do like to
Tonight's
support my
matchup
friend.
features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
But I have a
It's
commitment
Cutler's Browns
to the
going
channel
up against Rodgers Packers.
to finish this video.
So with that, let's get up to Lambeau Field. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles
So
Davis.
I'll probably
We're at the oldest
Oh, that's
continually
the Raiders.
operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in
Send it
Green
this
Bay,
way.
Wisconsin. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm
I'm not
Brandon
trying to stay up
Gordon,
crazy
and
like
partner,
tonight.
our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new crop of rookies and young guys, they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
Alright. I think I'm gonna watch the stream and play.
Getting ready is the kicker, Andrew Franks. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded about a yard deep.
Okay.
He'll take it up past the 25
I
to the
never have to pick up
26-yard
those
line.
That was me though. It was my fault. It's not bad. It's not my player's fault. Where are you trying to run it? I don't know if there's like a base 4-3 or.
They'll run for the first time
Oh
with
my
Johnson.
god! I just let him blow up
Get
that.
him down,
Okay,
not
that's fine.
before he
That's
takes
fine.
it across the 40-yard
Oh.
line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, it certainly appears that they had a pretty good formula how to combat waiting around all day to play a night game. Came right out, smacked them, and gained big yardage because it's tough for a coach. How much time do you spend with a team? How much time do you meet? How often
I mean,
do you actually eat meals?
the
You get
smaller
around
defensive
the
end is
hotel.
definitely
It's a
better
tough,
for the
tough task
passer.
to have them ready to play a night game when they've had to sit around all
But
day.
I don't know
Usually watch other people get ready to play as well.
about combat the run game.
Motion man, watch 12, watch 12. Single, slot.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Okay. It's weird to see them still go with the same quarterback, but at the same time it's not because that's what they built their offense with.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Left side
No.
here, caught by Clay.
No!
Touchdown,
down.
Packers.
He just left.
Charles Clay, 46 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Took our whole team to
Just how they wanted to start this one in the end zone on their first
I thought it
possession.
was.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team,
You
should
know
be
what?
thinking to
It's
yourself,
Richard gonna rely on
boy,
offense
things
to
are going to
win
open up
games.
the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Please, oh my. I was about to say, please don't let this line be a waste of kicks. And it wasn't.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves
They
the chains.
open a
Well,
huge
partner,
gap.
you know I always tend to lean towards the defensive guy.
Yeah, Alex Smith is not a
But in this
bad
case,
quarterback, you know.
I have no
I
defense.
expect
How
him to have
about
like
that run
an
right there?
8
Yeah, just a tip of the
That's
cap
good.
to Le'Veon Bell, and that's what he can do. You think some people back in 2013 that had first-round picks wish that they would have taken him?
That's when you go back to your scouting department and say, what exactly did we miss here? Maybe some people have some new jobs. He's a big-time player, and if they don't start getting him on the ground here quickly, he's going to pile up a huge game.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Try with the run again. Oh no, the other way. Okay. We got it. Ready? Go.
They'll go again.
Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular
I'm not gonna say like I might have dug us a
drills.
hole for the season, but I might have dug us a hole.
You do it each and every day, get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
It's a loss of a yard there.
Like the first initial run looked good, right? Like it looked promising.
Play by the backer because he was
Then afterwards, it was like,
I think run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then
Nice.
climb
That
to the
one-
next
that one
level
was
and get the linebacker. You're not allowed to climb. You got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
Good back there.
Number
I knew
7
that
of the
was
drive
there.
as they're looking at 3rd and
Hey,
2.
I like this play. Okay.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's got Curse. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area,
Let me just take this as a win if you
football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate.
I feel like our passing game's better than
and
our
even added a little extra at the end with a short
It's
run.
early in the game, you
And
don't
the
want to give
defense
up
with
on
their
that.
backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
But
There's
it
another
is
completion
definitely
to the
trouble.
tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once.
They'll put
He
online
told his
like the
quarterback,
run.
just make sure you throw it up there.
Like
You know,
playing
kinda like put it up on the
computer,
top
like,
shelf
you know,
where kids
computers will
can't
stop
get.
you a couple times playing online.
Here's Smith.
They usually
Surveying
don't.
the field. Escaping the pressure right. Call it a gain of 5.
couldn't
And
just
that'll
fall in.
make it 3rd and goal.
You know,
Is that an
early in his
option, too?
career, the knock on Alex Smith was that he broke the pocket way too quickly and relied strictly on his legs instead of using his arm to throw the ball downfield. Now, as a veteran, he understands the line a whole lot better.
Just need that.
When to take off, when to stay in the pocket. Does it
Let me
quite
get it.
well, and last year ran for nearly 500 yards.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal.
Well, this is what we're
This
gonna
is
do.
less than an extra point, just a
One, I don't want to
19-yard
get
attempt.
completely embarrassed. The main reason is I also don't want to
So
make
they get
a
3,
2
they
hour
were
long
hoping
video.
for 6. And
So I'm gonna sim. Alright, only play offense. Which, I mean, they're gonna score on us anyways, or not.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
It is preseason, I forget that sometimes.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now Cutler, and his first throw here is incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
On third down, Cutler. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered.
I saw that happening.
Picked off here by
I was like, I don't know, this super speed. I know Cutler's feedback is super fast. And he did not break
We
coverage.
drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That was the only way we were going to get
I don't
the
think that there's any
that
way
receiver
you
to
can
come
run
back.
out there and go, totally didn't affect
I
me.
like
Just go
Cutler. I
ahead and
like
be
his
loose with the football
gunsling
again.
arm,
You're
but
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
Yeah, I
now
can
you
see
can't run
him.
any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first and 10, it's Cutler. Sets up the screen to Lewis. Look at the juke. Muscles him
Oh my
off.
God.
And down inside the 10 here before
Hey,
he's
that
out of
man.
bounds right around the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play,
That
the defense
was
was able
terrible.
to
Why would
disrupt
I
things
throw it?
and hold it to a short game.
Well, he
Oh,
just threw an
damn.
interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just for driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now.
Not me.
Bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it. And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but
Look,
he does
yeah,
turn a
it's not a
possible
touchdown,
loss
but I'm
into
worried,
positive yardage.
So the football will be at the
Well, you can't have a
25-yard
game of field
line
goals,
as
huh?
this offense
Okay,
gets
I got
set to take over. And the Browns getting set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the
The
three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Are you killing me? Who was it?
So
Why
a little
would
grabbing there, but this
I
time
knew
it
it was
goes
him?
against the offense for holding.
Look. Not right now, please. That's all I ask. It's not right now, please.
So 20
I
yards
can
to
only
go
deal
here
with
on
one
first
mess,
down.
and I cannot deal with it right now.
From the gun, here's Smith. And now the ball's loose.
No.
Smith loses it, and the Packers pick it up. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have
I
a flag
tried.
down. So let's see what this is about.
Damn it, France. Back to back.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And he's brought down, getting this
Let's
one
play
up to
no
about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Smith on first down. And no escaping this time.
Come
as
on,
he'll
that
go
was bad.
down. They got him for a sack.
Right.
Lawrence Guy in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Here's Smith now on second down. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
Yeah.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that's
Oh, come on. Life was robbed so much from me. Like, why wouldn't you just let me have that?
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're
Okay, in all honesty, I'm not going to blame
hit as he
Team
throws
Drafted.
there,
I'm going
incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other
This will be a
guys.
three-point
Those
game.
scout troops, they're
I had
enjoying
enough
things
fun.
right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Or you could die.
This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will change in very little time. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They go play action here on first down.
That's all I see.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Alteron Werner with the tackle. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
No words. No words. And I knew it was a gamble, pick and speak.
After the incomplete pass.
But I thought I got this one.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Going up top.
Just run, you idiot.
Got a man. It's
Oh my
caught
God.
inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, if you burn
J.J.
everyone
Nelson,
like that on the
58
go route, like, why
yards.
not?
And the Browns are back within a score.
It's
Well,
bad
they
'cause
went
I
play
hear
action
this.
there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly.
Okay, 2-point game.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
2nd and 10. Smith again. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best
I
friend
didn't need
is
him to burn
exactly
the
what we
corner.
saw there. A
But
big
the
play
corner's not
shot
on.
taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Smith now to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught at the 20. And
This dude got to be a
all
man.
in. Touchdown,
Every
Cleveland.
time.
J.J. Nelson,
I'm gonna have to put him on the
77
side foot.
yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
I
I
don't
know,
know
Paul,
if
we're
put
here
either one
talking
or two
about by land or
inside.
by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by...
So I'll just open that
After
for
an
up every time.
excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Again, it's Lewis. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, it's Smith. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first and 10, Smith. He's got time in the play.
Damn, I should have designed my
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Flash
For
also.
any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
To throw on second down is Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think
It's
it'll
like,
change for as long
I
as we
feel
play
okay to
football.
get back in,
If
and
someone's
then
trying to
I'm
throw
like,
the
no,
ball, and
take
you put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He gets it to Roy Halou. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Smith. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop
back
that we just
shoulder
put on the offense.
fade.
How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially
I
after
just shut it
starting
down
in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Smith on third down. And he
Oh,
was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now fourth down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, and we drop you into the start
That
of this
would
next
happen.
possession. The score, 7-0.
over the focus there.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis.
That's just
Go
it.
for 5 up to the 33.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's Smith now on second down. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15.
telling
And
you,
all the way in.
Full
Touchdown,
is
Cleveland.
96. That's
J.J.
those guys are good.
Nelson.
Don't let him score.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now Lewis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
We
down.
can to that question.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to
So you think-
stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a
Oh,
little bit of pressure
just a little
on the big
overthrown.
offensive line. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's going to let it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. J.J. Nelson with a career-high 4.
That's what it is.
And we drop
Thanks
into
for
the
everybody.
start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Instead of watching a movie, I'll tell you,
This is Lewis.
I
And
love
they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
it. I love
And
it.
now a
Like, I love the
timeout
whole
coming from the
movie.
defensive side for the Packers.
You gotta watch it.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather,
Like, my least
regroup,
favorite one would
and get
be,
set as we resume action.
I want to say Extinction.
Smith going to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing
hope it
3.
does.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Second and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And he'll take it into the
I don't care
end
if I'm
zone
gonna
for a
score.
Browns touchdown.
I need to win. I need
Dion
XP.
Lewis taking it in for. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. This is Lewis. A beautiful fake. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They try again with Lewis. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So, alright guys, it's Monty signing off here. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it took away for football season. And, I hadn't played Madden. Like, okay, I did make the franchise team, but other than that, I haven't really played in a long time. I've been really stuck in Call of Duties. So I'm hoping like a sports game to kind of like mix it in there. Like, I hope you guys like it.
The players on your team earned XP.
So with
Quickly
that being
upgrade your
said,
team at the end of
I
each
will
game.
see you guys in the next one.